is either, depending on how you and Lamar Jackson want to stack that up. And on first down from the 30-yard line, backside, there he goes. Arden Key with his second sack of the year and the #1 defense in the NFL announcing its presence early.
Well, you talk about trying to get everybody on the right page to come into this game at 1-5 in this environment, and to have one of your guys make a play like that. Arden Key just goes right around Taylor Decker. Doesn't get a hand on.
What a start for the Titans. 2nd and 17. Ball over the middle. Amon-Ra St. Brown with the grab. He immediately tackled by Quandre Diggs. And let's take a look at this Lions offense. No Jameson Williams suspended for the next 2 games, so we'll see a lot more of Amon-Ra St. Brown and others today.
Yeah, and the great thing about where the Lions are right now is they have the ability to make up for that with a number of different guys. You're going to see a little bit more Khalif Raymond in the slot. We'll see Allen Robinson out wide along with Tim Patrick, who's found a nice role in this offense over the last couple of weeks as well.
It's Raymond in motion on 3rd and 11. Titans rush 4, off with time. Out of the backfield, it's Jahmyr Gibbs, and Gibbs dropped by Diggs, well short of the first down, and that first down sack thwarts the Lions. They go 3 and out.
Great start for this defense. You talk about it, they're the trendsetter, they're the tone setter for this team. Now, here's that complementary component that we talked about, right? You're out on the field as an offense. The biggest thing right now is the turnover ratio. I mean, that's an area where they're struggling. Again, they're down at the bottom of the league. They're second from the bottom at -9. They've got to come out and play a clean game. Let Mason Rudolph get in and get some confidence early, some quick short throws, and they've got to find a way to run the ball.
Jack Fox averaging over 50 yards per punt. Jaquan Jackson will field at the 8-yard line. Jackson has been good on punt returns, but excellent coverage. The ball comes out at the 15-yard line. It's recovered by the Titans. The ball spraying out at the end, and the Titans, after the 7-yard return by Jackson, able to cover it up.
And we just mentioned the turnovers, and sometimes that's not just on the offensive side of the ball. And a great job just on that first contact. Ball's on the ground. You can see it right there. I honestly don't know how they got it back. Just a great job down there at the bottom of the puck by Nick Westbrook-Akine, because he was the only Titan there.
And now, top road to home for Mason Rudolph and his Titans offense starting at number 15.
He's part right here. Play the field position game. You are a team that's trying to find your way offensively.
Brown Eagle, Ghost Eagle, what's going on?
To make the tackle at the 19-yard line. For Mason Rudolph, his 15th
career start. What was I?
He goes in his rookie year, 7 over the last 5 seasons.
Just watching him, a couple of times this season, he steps in for Will Levis when he gets hurt. And then he has the opportunity to play that game last week. And this week, he got all the snaps, right? So he gets all the practice. He gets the walkthrough. He gets the line. He gets the corrections afterwards. They expect him to play a very efficient game today.
On 2nd and 6 to the air for the first down for Rudolph. He finds Ridley with a first down just across the Tennessee 30-yard. Well, they traded DeAndre Hopkins earlier in the week, and the question is kind of similar to the Lions when you talk about this Titans offense. Who steps up at wide receiver?
And that first play right there, that last play right there, is a great sign. When you've got Calvin Ridley involved with the offense, he has not played and performed and produced at the level that Titan fans expected him to when he came here.
Just his 13th catch of the season. Here's Pollard with the sweep to the outside. Tackle by DJ Reader. Excellent penetration by the big man in the middle of that defensive line, which is trying to retool after the injuries, and the eyes then fall on the secondary as a result of those injuries creating pressure problems.
Yeah, it's not just Aiden Hutchinson. They've lost a lot of guys in their defensive line. So that's going to be tough to replace just in a plug-and-play environment. So really what you're seeing is the secondary and the linebacker level start to blitz to create those pressures. Get sticky coverage if they have to hold it an extra tick.
Rudolph, good protection, palms throws, and it's intercepted. Uleski with good
Hell yeah.
There's Enrique, the pressure, and Nowoski continuing his strong play. The Lions interception.
Ninth interception.
You can't have. We just touched on it.
Ninth interception
If it's
this year.
downfield, then get away from it. There's Trevor Nowoski right there. He comes in on the pressure. Now he just drops back. And just a great job.
He should have never
You
threw
kind of
that.
get lost right there. You're covered up a little bit by Nick Vanette. And there's the pressure. When teams are struggling to find a way to win, they try to do too much. In that situation, protect the ball, take the sack, let your punt team out, and see how well they do in that situation. You can't have that turnover.
Go, baby. Go, baby. Go, baby. Oh, come on. Flag. Hold it. Unless there's a face mask somewhere there.
Personal foul.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
They've got two great running backs, but when you talk to Dan Campbell and talk about the hot hand and how do you do that and how do you let that play, looks like he's on that shoulder pad, right? I don't think he ever got the face mask. He had the shoulder pad. So, but that's the tone setter for this offense. David Montgomery, the physicality that he brings
all
in
the
his
years
style of
we've been
running
screwed.
is something that this offense and this entire team feeds off.
Touchdown. Let's go to work. Let's go to work.
Just the physicality that he runs with. You're usually going to get good blocks. You're not going to have contact till you're down the field. But you see Harold Landry coming all the way down along the line of scrimmage, right? A lot of guys, when you take that hit from the defensive end who's collapsing everything down, you're going to go down to the turf. But not David Montgomery. Great job.
Extra point by Jake Bates is good, and a 7-0 advantage for the Lions. Nowoski with the celebration after his interception that quickly turned into
That was his first career interception, too.
The Detroit Lions taking advantage of a Titans error.
The lineman.
I have a surprise for you.
Oh, yes, please.
Feast your eyes on this.
That's sexy.
Mute the commercials. Last week, my first time they fucking blocked my Lions game that I watched, but I never watched it on this TV because this TV wasn't working before. I couldn't find a remote. You can't turn it on without a remote. So I've been watching it all the time on the smaller TV, and I finally found the remote. And I guess because the picture comes in better, or maybe I wasn't on the camera enough, or I don't know. They blocked the fucking live though. Tennessee, what's going on? How you been, Ghost Eagle? You doing all right? Hope you're doing good, man. It's been a long time. Been a while.
That little kid's name? For women? I would like some right.
Let me show you one more like that.
I just finished early voting. Early voting in Missouri started yesterday. It didn't take too long, but oh my God. It felt so good to cast that vote.
Joe Cole, what's going on, man? Thanks for stopping in. How you been, man? Lions are already winning 7-0. Anybody just coming in?
Today's game on Fox is brought to you by AT&T. Connecting changes everything.
It's a pretty dynamic duo there between Gibbs and Montgomery. Montgomery's 20th rushing touchdown since 2023. You know he was motivated coming into this game. He was dinged up last week, had his first fumble in a year. You know David Montgomery was anxious to get into the end zone, and he gets in early today.
Yeah, running a little bit angry there on that last drive, and rightfully so. You mentioned that fumble. That was almost a critical fumble that cost them the game against Minnesota.
The goal line, Jaquan Jackson, a little bit of a crease, set up ended just shy of the 30-yard line. Like today's Fox Super 6 free-to-play game.
It's on Fox or Channel 2, and if it ain't, it might be blacked out in Detroit or in Chicago. I don't know why, but maybe you guys get a different game at 1 o'clock. It is on Fox 2, though. And that's here in Detroit. It's Fox.
After the kickoff, that would be a significant loss for the Lions. From the 29,
Get him. Come on. Man, half our defensive line's fucking hurt. Jeez, Lions are
This is just a great job. Kind of getting
beat up.
that second level. Watch Calvin Ridley right there, just kind of coming in and getting a little shot on Alex Anzalone. So coming down inside to get somebody occupied. Not going to say it was a great block, but
Branch.
he really did
Hell
get
yeah.
his attention. That's allowed Tony Pollard to get a couple extra yards down the field.
That run game is something Brian Callahan really wants to lead on, especially as they develop this Titans offense. Pollard struggles forward to get to midfield. He picks up 4. That's an area we were talking with Brian Callahan. He said, I want to lean on the run. I know you have to throw to win, but that run game's important in my offense as we progress.
Yeah, and not a better guy to have to help.
Oh, you're in Colorado. Okay, you're getting a West Coast game then.
One of the best ever to be an offensive
That's
line
why.
coach in the NFL. And talking to him pregame today, and
What's up, Lucy?
incremental
How you doing?
week to week by this offensive line. They'll admit where they have some struggles, but he's seeing a little bit of progress here as we get towards the midseason point.
Second and
Get him. Come on, get him behind. Yeah, I got him behind the line. Yes.
Into the backfield to throw Pollard for a loss of 2.
I just don't know how you contain this guy. I mean, watch how athletic this is. Down inside, gets in behind that trap coming. Just a great job by Lee McNeil. One of the guys that they've rewarded here. I love what the Detroit Lions are doing. They're rewarding the players that have been a part of this turnaround and extending their contracts. They're building a really, really strong core of leaders moving forward.
Third and 8. Rudolph over the middle, and it's deflected away. Good defense by Carlton Davis on Nick Westbrook-Akine. Rudolph trying to fit it in, and the veteran corner patted it down as Rodriguez heads to the locker room on the cart.
Here comes Nick Westbrook-Akine in motion, and watch the coverage. Just watch how tight it is. That's great by Carlton Davis. He's just playing back. He's waiting to see what are you going to do as you go up the stem. As soon as he breaks across,
That was
the
our
middle of the
draft
field,
pick.
he's right on his hip.
Ryan Stonehouse will punt it away. Philippe Raymond deep end. In the Lions deep, Raymond at the 8. Doesn't call for the fair catch. Gets some yardage out across the 15.
Nice. Got it out to
Down
15.
near the
Better than
17-yard
starting at the 8.
The NFL's hottest offense, the Detroit Lions, trying to build on the early 7-0 lead.
Yep. Detroit's offense has been fucking fire.
The kind of punch that hits hard during the game. The Eagles look strong. And while the game moves fast, with FanDuel, you're faster. This kicker doesn't miss. With FanDuel, it's easier than ever to place your bet before the next play, so you won't let a hunch go to waste. Touchdown! And make every moment.
Last 5 games, Lions got more touchdowns than Jared Goff's got incompletes. That's crazy. That's like historic numbers.
Vapical drops. Big sore throat relief with a rush of Vicks Vapors.
What was it? 18 for 18 one game, 18 for 23, 18 for 25. Wait, no. I'd have to go. Them numbers aren't right.
on a hyped up Fansville by Dr. Pepper.
All right, the hype train. We're going all the way. Woo! I heard this hype train runs an ice cold Dr. Pepper.
And the hopes of overly optimistic fans. Hey guys, check out my new tattoo.
We're so winning all.
Even the national media agrees.
And they're never wrong about anything.
Oh wait,
Our quarterback got injured in practice. Okay, everyone on the hype train. Oh, that didn't last long.
College football, it's a Pepper thing.
Nationwide is so much more than a great insurance company. They're a financial services company too. Like I'm so much more than quarterback Peyton Manning. I'm also Peyton Manning.
nice painting, Peyton.
I'm Peyton. For your insurance and financial needs, Nationwide is on your side.
Brisket is back at Chipotle. Seasoned, smoked, seared, spiced, sauced, bold, and guac. It's a whole new kind of brisket done the Chipotle way.
Today's game on Fox is sponsored by FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook. Make every moment more. And by Chipotle. Real ingredients, real flavor. Chipotle for real.
Even though you see that on the screen, 12 and run.
Got a 73% completion rate for the whole season.
See how it turns out.
Crazy.
You never get to 13. You never know. They could be 12 and 2.
So not graphics that we're showing you to say, hey, go find something else. First down and 10 at the 17-yard line. Shamir Gibbs in the backfield. And Gibbs will get the carry.
Go, Gibbs.
Turn it on the Jets on the sideline. Scoots out of bounds with an 11-yard run.
Our fucking running backs are just, they're crazy. That's crazy. Azrael. Hope you're doing good too, Azrael. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you. Lions winning 7-0 with the ball and driving.
It was one of
Threw
those
it incomplete.
You see the final score, you're like, okay, what happened there? 38-6 Baltimore against a very talented Detroit team. And when you look at Denard Wilson, he was also the secondary coach for the Ravens. That was the area that I thought they did a great job against this offense. So how does your personnel?
That's what I was wondering, if they're going to have an off game today, because they've been playing like lights out football. Besides the one game they were really played. Come on, get out of there! Wow. Big loss, 15, 18 yards.
For Detroit. But first, before that third long, already Carissa Thompson doing what she's got to get with.
Already, indeed, Kevin. Falcons in Tampa, and on National Tight Ends Day, Kirk Cousins finds Kyle Pitts behind the defense. He's going to score from 36 yards out. His first touchdown since week 1. Falcons in front, 7-0. Kevin?
Tight appreciate trauma, so he doesn't score after week 1 until National Tight Ends Day.
Third and 23.
23 after the McCreary sack. Ball pressured again. Ball knocked loose, covered up by the Lions. It was Arden Key who got there again to Goff, helping to join.
That's 3 sacks on him. What's up?
Pressure early from Tennessee has been fierce.
Yeah. And here comes Arden Key again. Remember that first snap? He beat Taylor Decker that time. He gets a little chip here, but as Jared Goff has to hold that football and start to climb the pocket, he comes downfield to make the pressure in the sack.
That was a fumble. The ball knocked out before the arm.
I think he was thinking of throwing it to Laporta. Laporta was like 2 or 3 yards ahead of him.
What a punt all the way back to the 20-yard line. Jack Fox flipping the field as only an outstanding Pro Bowl punter can do. A 63-yard boom.
Nice.
Jack Campbell providing the tackle after the short return. From beautiful Detroit, Michigan, the Titans.
Nice.
The Lions.
BP, what's going on? Thanks for stopping in.
This thing's in the middle of nowhere. And even if we didn't get any closer, you'd still know. It's a Jeep Grand Cherokee. The same way you know you.
Let's see here. The dog is outside. Oh shit. All right, what did I do? They ain't got no them songs on here. Why not? Ah, hell.
Hunter demographic on this broadcast. Highest career player Johnson, Ryan Stonehouse, number 1, Jeff Fox, number 4. The Fox has most recent driving because he was given a 63-yarder flipping the field, and Mason Rudolph and company started at their 25-yard line. On first down, Rudolph on the bootleg throws over the middle, and he finds Josh Wiley
Wide
in an open field into Lions territory and down near the 42-yard line. Brian Branch.
What kind of helmets he got on?
After the 33-yard gain.
Yeah, this is really nice.
It looked like he had a foam helmet.
With Josh Wiley, actually, coming across there, you got 84. You had Nick Van Ed, who was in that shallow, flat area, and everybody kind of squeezes up to him, and that's a nice little soft spot that Josh Wiley found.
He must have had a head injury because he's got a different helmet on.
First down and 10 at the 42. First play of the day.
I can't believe they just got 30 fucking yards. Come on.
With the play clock winding down, there was a little confusion with Tyler Boyd and getting lined up. And so Mason Rudolph's just going to use the timeout to talk things over. Let's get an injury update with Laura.
Well, if you heard the place were up just a minute ago, it's because they showed Agent Aiden Hutchinson on the big screen. Everyone went crazy. And as I'm saying that, the one thing the Lions aren't wanting to hear is more injuries on that front seven, and that's what we're going to talk about. Malcolm Rodriguez is in the tunnel, or I'm sorry, went through the tunnel.
Wow, Rodriguez got hurt too? Oh my gosh, we got guys.
You just can't afford to lose more up front. There's Aiden Hutchinson. He's on injured reserve with that leg injury. NFL sack leader with 7.5 sacks at the time of his injury. First down and 10 after the timeout. Rudolph finds Tyler Boyd, and Boyd to the 30-yard line. But as you mentioned, Daryl, it's not just Aiden Hutchinson for the Lions. It's Marcus Davenport out with a triceps injury. It's Kyle Sacco with a torn pectoral muscle now. Malcolm Rodriguez is on the shelf, at least for the moment. That puts James Houston, Isaiah Thomas, not the Piston, but the Lion, making his debut today. Outputting off the practice squad. There's some new names.
Wow, we got. He ain't even played this year. Wow.
You know, with one player, it's got to be done by the other 10, and then the all 11 who takes his spot.
On 2nd and 5, Rudolph airing it deep down the sideline. It's Ridley with the leaping grab near the 10. Brian Branch on the coverage, but Rudolph with a beautiful 26-yard toss.
How about Calvin Ridley making a play? I mean, it's been a situation where that performance just hasn't been there. You go back a couple of seasons ago, Calvin Ridley was one of the guys that you talked about as the best route runner in the NFL. I mean, he created separation with great route running, and there you see just the ability to go up at high point in one-on-one situation.
No score here. Maybe.
First and 10 from the 11. The fake to Pollard, and Rudolph will keep. Thought about throwing, makes the move, and he's in for the rushing touchdown. What a juke in front of Trevor Nowaski. Faked him out and took it in for 6.
I can't imagine as a defensive player, trying to figure out exactly what to do when you get put in this spot. You know that Josh Wiley's right behind you, and you close up and squeeze on that quarterback, and look at Mason Rudolph with a little shift and back inside.
Not necessarily thought of as a runner, but perhaps we should rethink that.
I think we're good with those.
Yes, very good. Nick Foles will try the extra point. And this game is
Tie game.
Apiece.
What's up, Daniel Berry? 7-7, Daniel.
Spark this Titans offense through the air and then showing off the moves. Mason Rudolph with an emphatic spike to celebrate a tie game.
You might wonder, John Legend, how do you keep your voice up?
Do.
All I know is Jay Lamont. Okay. All I know is
Oh, it's not.
Power on. Ready for connection. Bluetooth connected.
Around the streets, I bet they know about us. All I know is win. Fuck it, damn, fuck whoever wasn't there. Back when I ain't had bills, nigga, and they heard the tale. We shit up in this bitch. They ain't ringing bells, that's the street about my niggas. Ain't gon' tell you nothing different, just know we be putting on. All hustle, no luck, we got it on my own. We going strong, got this kind of running bands on the river I'm from. Now we ain't, they can't stand us. Damn, why we ain't get the same. Hey, we ain't had money. Guess we really sitting chains on you when that money come. Break it out the slums, all a nigga trying to do. I just wanna win, nigga, what about you? All I know is win. That's what's up, that's what's it out the mud. All hustle, no lie. Niggas they gon' tell you what's up. Right next around the streets, I bet they know about it. All I know is win. That's what's up, that's what's it out the mud. All hustle, no lie. Niggas they gon' tell you what's up. Right next around the streets, I bet they know about us. I just wanna make it out the hood and take the fam with me on my damn life. I was raised around the drugs, feeling happy. I would get some motivation to my goods. And I'm standing in the trap, politicking with some drug dealers. Don't game switch, niggas snitching, they no good. I just wanna win, but I want that shit that comes with it. Worry about who winning, niggas just play a position. Yeah, go, do it, listen to
Go, baby, go! Go, baby, go! Touchdown! One fucking play, touchdown.
He's going to get to the second level. They never make Jahmyr Gibbs change his path. Actually, Graham Glasgow is a guy.
Go! Go, baby!
Like, once he
Go!
position, you are not going to catch Jahmyr Gibbs. But the biggest thing, you saw that on the track that he ran, he never had to stop his feet. Just a great job of blocking by that left side of the line. And another game in which David Montgomery and Jahmyr Gibbs each have a touchdown. Remarkable production of the running fakes his extra point, makes it 14-7 Lions. It was a career-long 45-yarder last week. Jameer Gibbs at 70 next to the game. Jameer Gibbs.
70 fucking yard run. Mr. Dick.
We're great.
To that money shot, talk one-on-one. I'll keep that shit 100. All I know is win, win, win. That's what's up.
That was quick. I didn't even get to really see it. Well, at least I did look up just in time to see it. Yeah.
Around the streets, I bet they know about us. All I know is win, win, win. That's what's up. And that's what's got it out the mud. All hustle, no love. No play, making bills.
Greater.
Balance. Around the streets, I bet they know about us.
I'm a former commander of a U.S. Army small arms training company, and I take the responsibility of being a gun owner very seriously.
Game ain't for everybody, okay. Game ain't for everybody. Nigga, this game ain't for everybody. Show it. Nigga, this game ain't for everybody. Thinking like everybody. You know about this game ain't for everybody. Them niggas think they get for the game. Just get on trying to game. Everybody. Yeah, ready for the season. Everybody. No way. No way. The males, but I still kept my head.
Because of that speed, and he was a little bit too much downhill outside of him. And then all of a sudden, Jameer Gibbs is on the sideline, and there's nobody that's going to catch you.
Second longest rushing touchdown in the NFL this season. A 70-yarder trumped only by an 87-yard touchdown from Derrick Henry. Since last year, the start of the season, the Lions are 7-0 when both Gibbs and Montgomery score a touchdown.
But I love the difference in the run style, right? We get the
I've got all my plants trimmed besides one. This is my I got everything. I gave half on 4 plants to everybody, or to the neighbor and a couple other people. This is off my last plant. I got the whole plant. Besides an ounce I gave to my nephew.
Really good on that last drive.
Oh shit!
64 yards of
Chem dog.
Can't do much better than that.
I just poured the lead on the floor. Half a pound.
is that quarterback position that comes in time during the course of the play.
Runs, and I just spilled this one.
If he can do that, the rest of this game is going to be huge for this defense. To keep their defense off the short field.
Glad I just vacuumed.
Looking for post catch made. First down, the 40, and a flag down at the end of the play, made on the tackle by Alex Anzalone. Well, it's going to be against the Titans.
I can't believe I just jumped this.
Well, ups and downs are all part of the ride that Mason Rudolph has been on throughout his career, Laura.
I mean, he played one game in 2020, one start in 21, none in 22, nothing in 23 until week 18. He said, you can go in autopilot mode or you can lock in. He made the choice in 2022. He's probably at the Jacksonville for the starting job. They dropped Kenny Pickens. He's QB3. So I was making money, not dressing, deciding if I wanted to screw around. Why did you not? He said last year from 60 to 69% you can get a shot. I'll finish in a second.
The 30-yard line by Kirby Joseph, but going up top to Ridley and down at the 31.
Here it comes from that slot, working against Amik Robertson, and nothing fancy there, just a little bit of lean and then over the top. And a great throw by Mason Rudolph. I mean, right on the spot, allows Calvin Ridley to catch it on the move.
To the sideline, finds Ridley once more. And Lord, Mason Rudolph finding his rhythm right now.
Bush did exactly what he talked about. Said this is why you can't screw around. He said
Tangerine. I spilled the tangerine.
Opportunity to get in there. He said the sick feeling of getting overlooked is not as bad as the sick feeling of getting that opportunity and not be ready to seize it. We see him right now trying to seize it as they keep moving down the field.
Well, I know one person who's happy that he's because I haven't seen Calvin Ridley play like this all season. And he looks completely different. His demeanor on the field, not just the direction. Snap, give it a run.
Damn. Touchdown.
For a Titans touchdown.
Flag on the play.
There is a flag down as it was a direct snap to Pollard who flipped to Rudolph, gave it to Jackson, and now a flag down on the play.
Legal block.
2,000 by the offense on the play. Holding from the 72. Holding to 5. Holding on the 77. That penalty is accepted. 10 yards. Repeat first down. A cool play, but disrupted by the flag.
Yeah, so you're going to have two. So here's 72 here. Here's 77 here. We'll keep an eye on him. No, I don't think 72 is his old. I really think that he gets down and he's going to take the linebacker. Let's see what happens as he comes up and he climbs.
Yards receiving already in the first quarter as Kirby Joseph makes the tackle at the 15.
And the timing that they've developed coming from that outside spot right on the 30, but these balls are being thrown into tight windows on time. We talked about the long throw down the field and how well that was positioned to be able to catch and run. The last couple of games you watched, this Tennessee offense has gone very conservative, and it's been kind of the screens in the corner and short passing games to get this thing going. Mason Rudolph is getting down the field with some really good throws. Only had 3 passes in the first quarter, only 2 today.
Back to him again, and a sliding catch made at the 9-yard line.
He's fucking covering this mother. Who's covering him?
And it's 1st and goal, Tennessee. Who is this guy wearing 0?
I tell you what, this is impressive. I mean, it's just watch him snatch this ball. It's up a little bit high, and he knows that Kirby Joseph is coming inside out from that safety spot.
He's eligible, but he may have to wait as we wind down quarter number 1. 1st and goal, they'll have to snip it. And we've reached the end of a very entertaining first quarter in Detroit. We've seen turnovers. We've seen running backs scoring. We've seen quarterbacks scoring. And the Titans on the move at the end of 1.
I knew our defense was going to be fucking weak. I knew the defense was going to be really weak or really bad this week for some reason. Just because of all the injuries.
everybody. Show it. Nigga, this game, everybody keep on thinking like everybody. You really can't, you know about you, this game, everybody. But you can think there ain't fun again. Just get on to the game, everybody. Everybody. No, I but I still kept my head up. He told me first and get your bread up. And Chuck taught me how to grind till the sun up. But me and Juan was on tip, put your hands up. Look, this game ain't for everybody. Brother Locke never told, but he took the body. Kept his mouth closed, he could've took everybody. Judge gave him 15, I had to hit my knees. A couple months later, now I got a little niece. They killed Bonnie, got a son he ain't never seen. Shit crazy stuff, thoughts, I can't even sleep. Paranoid, feel like the world coming after me. Third of get you roll, tell me why they trying me. Like I won't roll up a cop till they stop the beat. These streets a motherfucker, I know cause they raised me. Mama gone, pops gone, and shit is after me. Everybody, thinking like everybody, when you really ain't. You know about the shame, everybody. You need to speak the name for the game. Just get on, turn the game, everybody. No, you get everybody. No, everybody take the game. Shit tells me, young nigga tryna ball like them athletes. Coming up, all I hung with was older niggas. I was 15, but living like a grown nigga. I'm popping beans to kick those, I was already. Got like I told the judge, don't come with it. See it to a game wrong, I ain't never snitching. Most niggas put a toll on they leg.
I got buds over. I got weed everywhere.
Bitch, you think you love, then it's at the play. You think I'm honest, see, I Calvin get that nigga ace. And everybody ain't your man, what these niggas fake. Get money, just be humble and stay out the way. Thank God, these niggas dying on every day. I ain't preaching, I just feel what these niggas say. Just be yourself, not that man that you really hate. You know about it, everybody.
Subtraction, does that kind of settle everybody? And now it's Tyler Boyd and it's Calvin Ridley.
No, stop for a field goal.
Is that wide receiver room kind of settled down and in a good space?
Looks good early for Tennessee. Here's Rudolph again off the play fake to the end.
Touchdown.
Fits it in, and it's a touchdown for Nick Westbrook-Akine.
Damn, that's
His
good.
third of the year as Rudolph sips it in for 6.
I tell you, and let's not forget who this wide receiver group for the Tennessee Titans is doing this against. This is a Lions secondary that is getting more confident every week. That is a great release off the line of scrimmage. That whole separation was created with the release. And again, Kirby Joseph just a step too late. Getting there, he's
Third straight game with a touchdown for Westbrook-Akine. We're all knotted up at 14.
14.
14-18 remaining in this first half. And now this from Progressive.
And a pinch higher. It's just uneven. To the right and up and up. Oh, that's good.
This is good then.
Wait, no.
Which one is that going up? Which one is that going up?
Dobbs?
If only they were backups in real life, but at least there's Progressive to protect your home and auto.
Honestly, you should have put him in earlier.
Westbrook-Akine, but holds tight. With a receiving touchdown in 3 straight since A.J. Brown. It's looking easy now, but it's been a struggle for most of the year for this offense. Trust us. Look at these numbers: 17 or fewer points in 5 of 6 games. The 29th on third down, 31st in turnovers in total offense, last in passing offense. 4 teams without an individual 100-yard receiver until the first quarter of today. DeAndre Hopkins, you saw him in that graphic, was traded earlier this week, and all of a sudden on that scoring drive, they go 7 plays, 70 yards, did not hit third down, and Mason Rudolph is doing his best. Jared Goff, 5 for 5 for 84 yards on the drive.
And really just the location of where the football is being thrown. I mean, these are tight windows.
Kitty.
this is a good Lions secondary. So they're having this type of success for the first time all season against one of the best secondaries they've gone up against.
Here's Khalil Dorsey getting to the edge, and Dorsey with a crease. Dorsey, field, down the sideline.
Oh!
Amani Hooker with an explosive play on special teams for Detroit.
Wow.
It really becomes a running play. And here's a key spot right here. We'll keep an eye on the screen. And to look at the player in that position, it's going to be Ben Neiman, and he's going to be the guy that secures that spot right there. That gets you. You get a better blocking angle there. Now you've got your lead block coming up through. That's going to lead you all the way out through that open space down the sidelines. Isaiah Williams kind of getting in front there and being able to get that. But just a great job. And that's the danger of the kickoff today is it's like a running play. When you break that first wave, it can be an explosive return.
72-yard return, the longest of the year for the Lions. Montgomery hops forward for 5. Got a little bit of oxygen for Dorsey after that return. I don't blame him. A long way to run, and he took a short time to get there.
It's been fun to watch as the season has gone on, how the teams are adjusting to the dynamic kickoff. And one of the best is Dave Fitt here in Detroit. He's doing some different things with Jake Bates when he talk about the kickoff, and then just treating that play as a rushing play.
On the screen, well defended. Jarvis Brownlee, the first there to trip up the young tight end, the 1-yard loss.
Yeah, and it's a really nice play by Jarvis Brownlee. He's right here, and it's Tim Patrick, and that's kind of really one of his jobs. And he just gets out leveraged a little bit. He's continuing to widen right there. And Jarvis Brownlee puts his foot in the ground, sees the play developing, and gets back inside.
Patrick getting more time today. Jamison Williams on the shelf, suspended 2 games. 3rd down and 6. To the air, it's incomplete. There's the flag. Brownlee had a hold of Khalif Raymond as he tried to make his cut. And this will be a 1st down for Detroit.
Pass
What
interference.
you'll see from both of these defenses, I mean, they're very aggressive in man-to-man, very handsy. So we could have these called during the course of the day today.
The conversation about this one still.
Yes, the offensive pass interference, maybe.
Sheffers is our white hat today.
I mean, it sure looks like he's got a hand on the shoulder and just kind of pulls it back. So you get that real hook and pull off the waist, but more of a hook and pull.
Yep.
Personal foul, face mask, number 29. That action is also pass interference on number 29. Both fouls will be enforced automatic.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah.
Got a little frustrated with the conversation until we found out it was both on Jarvis Brownlee.
So he's on the outside. You're going to run kind of that release there. Now he's going to come back inside. There's
Oh, yeah.
the mask. And then there's kind of that hook and pull up on the shoulder on Khalif Raymond.
So all the way down to the 8-yard line where it's 1st and goal. A face mask action also counted as pass interference. Both are applied. It's a 13-yard penalty, and it's 1st and goal at the 8. The play fake. Open.
Touchdown.
To the year for the tight end on National Tight End Day.
Yeah, watch Amani Hooker right here. I think he comes in. I think it's a run play, and that's who's got Brock Wright in coverage. And then you're down inside. You're tied up too much. But one of the great things that Ben Johnson does with his play design for Detroit is just these releases. You get down in the red zone, makes it very, very challenging to stay in man-to-man coverage.
Extra point up and good, and it's a 21-14 game. Yeah, we still have 12:51 to play in the 2nd quarter. Already 35 combined points on the board. This is a fun way to start your Sunday in Detroit.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
From the twinkle in their eyes
everybody. No, nigga, this game, everybody. I'm thinking like everybody when you really ain't. You know about you, stay everybody. But niggas think they ain't for the game. You still on track the game, stay everybody. No, nigga, this game, everybody. No, nigga, this game, everybody.
Hey, Malaya.
Here. That guy's a fake. Fuck Trump.
We've been through a lot, but I know better days coming. We've been through a lot, but I know better days coming. We've been through a lot, but I know we're gonna be okay for sure. I know how to spend it all, get it back. We've been trying to spend it all, and then make it right. They asked me what I want out of life. I couldn't answer that. I told my dog, we ain't living right. He turned around and laughed. How the fuck we ended up on this liquor, but not no business? How the fuck you scared to help out your nigga, or tricking on these bitches? I just wanna be different. You know, sometimes changes for the better, that's just real shit. So it's beneficial, put myself around some real niggas. They ain't asking nothing from me, they just wanna see me win. That shit made me analyze my friends. I went broke, got rich, went broke, got rich again. I went broke, got rich, went broke, got rich again. That shit made it a lot lost.
I do have a temporary fence up on my one side. The other side, where the wood was, the big round pieces, that fence is still not up. That's his. He's putting that up. I ain't paying for that fence. If I have to pay that fence, I'm putting my own a good fence up, and it's gonna be write that motherfucker off. That was his tree. He got paid for the FEMA for his garage and shit. He should be paid for it.
It's 3-letter game. Big three, big three, big three, big three. It's 3-letter game. Big three, big three, big three, big threes. Big three, big three, big three, big threes.
Yeah, the chain link, I half fixed it. There is a chain link up, but I didn't put the post up across the top post, and then I didn't fasten it up properly. Intercept it! Come on, Daniel Barry, why don't you put some of these fucking clips up? You don't put clips of the Lions up. You don't like the Lions.
This is Cody Joseph dropping back and leading Mason Rudolph's side. He's all the way back here in the deep end. And he's going to
probably put Titan touchdowns up.
You can see he's already joking. And listen, it's not too hard to figure out, right? That group of tight ends had a nice game last week, 109 yards as a group, and you're just staring that thing down the entire time.
Third straight start for the Lions, and
that's his fifth interception.
12.
I think that's his fifth.
Unfortunately, this is how the season has gone for Tennessee. You see flashes of it, right? We see a couple of flashes here with some really nice drives, some productive offense. It's the big mistake. It's the kickoff return that gives
11th straight game with an interception. 11th straight game.
This defense, as hard as it is, they need to stand up right now and hold this to a field goal.
The play pick. Look at that direction. Shoots to the sideline. Sorry, key again with the pressure now, third down.
And that's
this the worst game Goff's had all season.
Jared Goff is moving out to the right. There is nowhere for him to go with the football. Just throw it away. Don't try and force that ball into a bad spot. And you can see that starting field position today. I mean, you're allowing one of the best offenses in the league to play on a short field against the best defense in the league.
Third down,
Touchdown! Touchdown!
National title. Everybody gets a touchdown. Lloyd gets a touchdown. Latoya gets a touchdown. And the Lions up 27-14.
Head coach is a former tight end. He's going to make sure that he gets everybody a nod here on tight end day. And just again, it's the release, it's the play design. It looks like he's a little bit short. It looks like that knee was down before he.
Oh, they ain't going to give him that touchdown.
Fans here not too happy. So now we got to design a play for Sam Laporta to get back into the end zone. Looks like this is going to be a little bit short.
Are you going to take a touchdown off the board for a tight end on National Tight End Day? I didn't think that was legal. After review, the runner is short of the ground. The impediments. That was instituted a couple of years ago. It's just told from upstairs, this is the situation, keeps the pace good. And you can see that the expedited review was correct. It's first and goal for the Lions. First down conversion of the day as it turns out for either team.
Touchdown all by himself.
This is one of those ones where you just gotta, I don't think Amon-Ra is going to be there to block the defensive end. So you might want to keep an eye on him and sneaking out late. There's so much window dribbling, so much that takes your eyes off of the important part of the pre-snap look and gets you looking somewhere else. So again, just so really good play design by Ben Johnson.
The touchdown.
Bet.
St. Brown. An appropriate near Halloween.
Hope you're doing good.
A little thriller dance. This has been a thriller so far.
Lions are winning 28-14.
Lions by 2 scores.
Check out Mahomes' top 3 plays up to that. He scrambles in the T-Mobile to get that new iPhone.
Snoop Dogg. No one is being butter.
Got it, nigga.
My nigga, RJ Lamont.
Election alert. Election day is on November 5th. Who you vote for is private, but if you vote is public information. After this election, your voting record will be updated, and your friends and family will be able to look up how often you vote. So vote on or by Tuesday, November 5th.
It's not the way I'm wired, so
Drama queen. Leroy Watson at the right tackle spot. This is going to be a continuing spot of concern for the Titans. Nicholas Petit-Frere inactive today. John Juku and Leroy Watson expected to split some time there today. They just haven't been able to figure that right tackle position. And it's a young offensive line, but they have contributed offense to it. You look at the draft pick, they really were taken. These guys are
I'm surviving.
the first and third round picks. So they're giving it to me to get them in the right position to bench. And Tony Pollard's going to have a first down at the 41-yard line.
Yeah, I'm surviving. Blues all right. Blues in there laying down, getting hair everywhere. It's second quarter. There's a whole half a game left. It's not even halfway through. Yeah, there's. Put it this way: the game ends at 4 o'clock, so there's about 2 hours left.
For a Lions offense, a timeout taken by Mason Rudolph in Tennessee, their second timeout. So a 28-14 lead for the Lions. Titans timeout, and now these messages.
Introducing KFC's original recipe tenders, made with the secret blend of 11 herbs.
Got all kinds of smoke.
Which perfectly pairs with our zesty new cupcake sauce. Just $5.
I got pound baggies full.
It's easier to make the right call.
I got pounds.
That's pounds. Brilliant recovery with the Lowe's app.
Yeah.
It always delivers. And so does the Lowe's app. In-store, online.
I gave one plant away. The neighbor trimmed 4 plants. I gave him like half of the 4 plants. Like he trimmed 3 plants. I gave half of 3 plants. And the other 2 plants I got, that's one a full pound.
For Ridley.
Plus I gave
And if I'm Tennessee,
an ounce and a half or so to my nephew. Then I still got another plant in the shed.
Giving him
And that was probably the small, well, it was the smallest plant.
We've seen the chemistry that they developed, and then the best
I'll
thing
probably
about
get a
it,
couple
if you're
ounces out of that, or 3-4 ounces
you can do a double move out there
at the
and then
most.
get over top for the big one.
Just stuffed up front by the middle of that defensive line led by DJ Reader. Now third down and short for Tennessee.
We talked about the challenge with the defensive line for Detroit, but the one area that they're very stout is inside. When you talk about DJ Reader,
the first down, and now a decision for Brian Callahan.
Nice tackle. Nice.
On fourth down this year. They're going to be about a yard short.
yeah, it was hard. Josh Wiley, he's going to block first and gets kind of knocked off balance, so he's late getting out. I think his depth was impacted by that contact.
Tennessee that changed the entirety of the game. He's got the first down, scooped up underneath by Nick Van Ness, even if it was a fumble, but it's a first down either way.
He took a hit. That's why your quarterback should not run.
Great job by Mason Rudolph here, going and getting this first down. He had an opportunity for
He hit
Tony
that ground hard.
but
Bam!
the decisiveness right there on that call, and that was, Kevin, you're exactly right. That was a huge fourth down to start the second half last week against Buffalo. They go on and outscore Tennessee 27-0 in that second half. So really instilling back in your players and still believing you. Almost doing the exact same thing, but I trust you.
Needs that. Needs that.
Here's Anzalone right here.
After giving up all the yards.
I don't know what Nick Van Ness is doing. He's fanning out to the outside, and you've got Alex Anzalone right over top of you. Just turn him loose right to your quarterback.
8-yard loss on the Anzalone sack. His first of the season. Now he's second and 18.
Damn, come on. First down. Damn.
Yard line, but a flag down back at the 42, and it's going to be against the Titans.
Bring it back. Bring it back. You got lucky there.
We grab a game break for Carissa Thompson.
Thanks, Kevin. Kirk Cousins threw for over 500 yards and 4 touchdowns the last time these two teams met. He now has thrown his third touchdown of the first half. This one to Darnell Mooney for 30 yards out.
Good smoke, Amy.
Kevin?
I just told you. I don't know. Maybe you didn't see it. Or maybe you didn't hear me. I got a ton of weed from all my plants that I pulled.
Midfield near the 49-yard line.
Got all kinds of weed, Amy.
A first down on this penalty call moment ago.
Yeah, keep your eyes on Peter Skoronski right here.
This is the first one that I started smoking. Canned green is good. I've given my fucking 4 ounces of this to my nephew and my other neighbor. But I got a pound of Master Cook, which is really good. I got half a pound of Ken Dog. Half a pound of that.
Just
runs.
work back and try and get this football. Darian Arnold's right here, 0. Watch him work through to make this an incompletion. Calvin Ridley, keep coming back. Keep coming back. When you stop your feet, that allows Darian Arnold the opportunity to come and make a play on that ball. Keep working your way back to Mason Rudolph.
Mason taken for a flag at the end of that one. Looks like a pretty well-timed play by Darian Arnold. Lee Freeman from the 14.
Go, baby!
Another giant play at special teams. A 64-yard return. Set the Lions up with another short field.
Keep your eyes on Luke Gifford. Here he is, 57 right here. He's going to be the guy that never gives up on this play. Again, you're over to the right side. There's the big move. You get north-south right away, and now you've just exposed. That whole side of the field is wide open. It's a nice job by Stonehouse slow playing that one. Brian does a really good job. Don't get in the tackle. Just get there and slow that whole parade down and give your players, your teammates, an opportunity to get back in. It's just a tremendous effort by Luke Gifford.
New career return for Khalif Raymond. another short field, the fourth of the day for the Lions. Gibbs with the carry.
Go, baby. Give him 9 yards.
It's his third carry of the afternoon. He's got 90 yards rushing.
Well, we saw that 70-yard touchdown run earlier in the game, so you're well aware of what Jahmyr Gibbs is as a speed and explosive runner. But I'm always impressed by his ability to run inside and how he breaks tackles. His contact balance is really impressive for a guy that you look at as a speed guy.
About the first since Barry Sanders in the Super Bowl era with back-to-back 40-yard touchdowns in consecutive games. First down.
If you're doing something that Barry Sanders and his receivers that Jerry runs, that's how it runs. So great stuff by Jahmyr Gibbs.
And especially when you're wearing a Lions uniform. I mean, you think of the great Billy Sims, you think of Barry Sanders, and then anybody that can be put in the conversation with those two tremendous backs, that is pretty heady territory. First down and 10, just shy of the 10-yard line.
Was that 20 out, Kenneth Murray for 56?
Nice. 6 yards, 7 yards. Our run game is incredible. Yeah, the Chem Dog is some good stuff.
Getting to that second level, but to have the opportunity to watch Barry Sanders live in person, usually I was sitting on the bench getting some water, getting rested for the next series. If we played Detroit and Barry was on the field, I was out on that sideline watching it.
Good play there to twist it down at the 4. We're in a third down and 3. No gains on the play for Gibbs.
We talked about this earlier in another situation where the defense got put on that short field. And, you know, they can you hold it to a field? It looks like they've got an opportunity here. A great job of just seeing that play develop and then trusting your eyes and getting down there and making a tackle.
Tennessee's defense is the best in the league on 3rd and 3 or less. Just a 36% conversion rate. This is 3rd and 3. This is Montgomery.
Go, baby.
It's inside the line, short of the goal line, but a 1st and goal from there for Detroit.
Oh, you got a first down. Yes.
They do such a good
First down on the 1, or within the half-yard line.
And a lot of times we're seeing now just by the pre-snap awareness, it doesn't have to be a double team incline. I mean, right now they're able to get up there and create some good separation when you look at the block.
The Lions are 1 yard away from going up by 3 touchdowns, and Jared Goff has 28 yards passing.
28 yards passing only. He's 6 for 8.
It's outstanding penetration. Big championship for Simmons.
Good play. Good play.
He is fun to watch. We saw him down there challenging everybody. I mean, here he is. I mean, he gets so many double teams that if you're going to let him go one-on-one, he is going to revel in that moment. And that's Kevin Zeitler he's going against. That's a good guard. And he is just across his face immediately on that snap.
Second down and goal. Florida in motion. Toss play. Montgomery wants to throw.
Touchdown! That Jared Gibbs? Oh, Montgomery threw the touch.
They don't hold anything in the bag. Here comes Sam Laporta across in motion. Just a little flash block on Harold Landry at the end. That is enough, though.
He threw a fucking spiral, too.
That separation. Amani Hooker comes all the way up. He sees him like he's going to engage in the blocking, and by the time he recognizes it, it's too late, and Sam Laporta is already
He threw a spiral. That was our running back.
Points in the first half.
Booyah!
For the Detroit Lions. The first pass passing touchdown in the career of David Montgomery. Why not let Montgomery throw?
Oh yeah, he's doing a fucking spiral.
I'm a team mascot. Boy, am I running late. But I got lead in my foot and spirit in my fingers.
35-14 Lions. Oh boy, damn.
Save money on auto insurance and be protected from mayhem, like me. Woo!
No flex, no. No flex, no. They know better. They know better.
Get the boneless meal deal only at Wingstop. Jordan's sore nose let out a fiery sneeze, so Dad grabbed a Puffs Plus lotion to soothe her with ease. Puffs Plus lotion is gentle on sensitive skin and locks in moisture to provide soothing relief. A nose in need deserves Puffs Indeed, America's #1 lotion tissue.
Our energy turns driving into a transformative experience. It takes handling and makes it super handling. Born on the racetrack and raised in the third world. It pushes technology to be brighter. And that's the energy of innovation. Visit your local Acura dealer for attractive offers on a new vehicle.
Yeah, they scored 35-14.
I'm from here. I'm from there.
Have a game day snack in the oven? Just tell Siri. Set a time.
Yeah.
35 points in the first half, the most since October 18 of
1970. Lions ain't scored 35 points in the first half since 1970.
I was not with us yet. David Montgomery with the touchdown pass, and more open. He's done the work on and off the field.
He said he was angry all the time, which worked for football until it didn't. David said he had no joy playing or living. He was angry, depressed, and lonely because he isolated himself. Two things changed everything: having a son and not wanting to pass on his trauma, which led him to therapy. David said, I learned the problem wasn't everyone else. It was me not facing my trauma. I learned where I'm from is not who I am.
Where he's gone is to the end zone, both on the ground and through the air in the first half. And now 2:18 to work with for Mason Rudolph and company. And Rudolph on first down will skip this one into the turf. And it's second down and 10. And this was before the game. David Montgomery and his son, like, give me a high five. All right, you got it. Big kiss. Look at that hair. My goodness. Hair for days for that youngster. Second down and 10.
Come on.
Upward pressure. Rudolph his he throws, and it's incomplete. He wanted Tyler Boyd, and there's a flag. Assuming it's on the lines, it'll be their first penalty of the afternoon.
Pass interference, number 32. Defense, all be placed at the spot of the foul automatic. First down.
Brian Branch has been playing really well.
Yeah, and you know, let's not lose sight. You just mentioned it, how well this offense has played during the course of the game here today. And they've gone up and down. It's been their mistakes. 72 kick return yards, 74 punt return yards, 41 interception return yards. That's 187 return yards. That's given them unbelievable field position and put their defense in a hole. But this offense at times, when they're not making those mistakes, is moving the ball efficiently up and down the field.
Pollard breaking contact and gets a couple of yards after contact to the 47-yard line and pick up a 4.
2 minutes left in the
Warning
half.
In Detroit, a lot to smile about for the Lions.
Lady Righteous,
First
what's
down,
going on?
Tennessee trying to mount a comeback when we return.
Thanks for stopping in. Lions 35.
Let's get out.
Titans 14.
Let's get lost.
Just before the half.
And no plans at all. Let's get dirty. Skin knees and splinters. Let's get out and let the world in. The new 2025.
Hey. Whoops. I'm burning the fucking blanket.
Rated mature.
The nature of our enemy is unclear now. What do you want us to do about it? Protect us.
Unlock the Vault Edition today. In 18 years, Grant Gill will become an improv legend. That's why he's preparing for it now with health tips and wellness tools from AARP to help make sure his health lives as long as he does. The younger you are, the more you need AARP.
Motivation with Will Levis. May your dip be creamy and your quarterback dreamy. Oh, may your game day be delicious.
Soft drinks are just $1 at Wendy's. Any size, anytime. 3 p.m. Dollar Phantom, 10 p.m. Sprite, 7:46 a.m. Coke. You're so free. Dollar soft drinks, any size, gotta be Wendy's.
Tomorrow on Fox, it's Game 3 of a star-studded World Series. Play free against the Dodgers, against the Angels, and the Yankees. Game 3 series tomorrow on Fox.
Bud Light, Folds of Honor, and the NFL present a tribute to first responders.
Would you like to see in complete pitch darkness for under $100? Check this out.
Damn. I didn't know that fucking speaker was on. Oh, shoot. Didn't realize the game's back on.
That you've done well. If they would just get out of their own way today, Brian Callahan has got to be so frustrated with the fact that his team is making so many huge mistakes against a very talented Lions team, and has really caused this first half to get out of hand a little.
There's Rudolph, goes and throws, and that's incomplete. Skipping feet of Calvin Ridley, stopping the clock with 1:20 remaining.
James Houston is going to get the pressure coming off that left side. We're going to get to J.C. Latham right there. Just kind of gets underneath. You can see he goes for that punch, and he misses it enough bend to be able to get low enough to impact that throw by Mason Rudolph.
Remember his debut when he came out in 2023 after spending 2022 in the practice squad, 8 sacks in his first 7 games. They're looking for his first since that started through his NFL career. Second down and 10. Rudolph jumps this one down the sideline. One-on-one.
Got it.
It's called inside the 10. Nick Westbrook Akine against Terrion Arnold, and it's first and goal Titans.
Hey, good touchdown here.
34 yards to the 7. And now no rush for Tennessee. They still have the 1 timeout and 53 seconds to count.
Plenty of time. They did a great job there trusting your receiver in a one-on-one situation. He beat Terrion Arnold off the release and got on top of him.
Third pass today, 30 yards or more. First down and goal. Rudolph looking for the end zone, looking for a pop ball, and there's a flag. Brian Branch maybe getting his second penalty here.
Yeah,
it looks like he just gets a little bit, out of control.
Interference, number 32, defense, a foul occurred in the end zone. The ball will be placed at the 1 yard line, automatic first down.
Trying to get underneath to try to, Chico Conquo and make a play on the football. Looks like he just kind of stumbled a little bit. So he's going to make a play on the ball.
It's first and goal. Lions go on some late substitutions. And now Rudolph on first down. Throws the fade. Too tall for the 6'2 Westbrook Akina. 30 seconds.
Yeah, I don't think you want to throw the ball. Might get intercepted again.
A touchdown here and a chance to
Run the ball in and be safer.
And Tennessee's still right in this ballgame.
And one of the areas that this Detroit defense has excelled is down here in the red zone, and they force a field goal attempt and not give up that touchdown with the possession coming to start the second half.
3 red zone interceptions to your point this year. Rudolph on the sprint out, throws through the hands of Tyler Boyd at the goal line. And now third and goal.
Tyler Boyd just kind of running that quick out pass right there. It hits it in the hands, but I really think Brian Branch is right there. He's going to make that tackle anyways. And listen, you got a young offensive line and you're struggling, but you've got Tony Pollard. Tony Pollard is really, really good in finding that soft spot. And I'm just surprised in the first 2 plays here with passes, and you didn't give Tony Pollard at least one opportunity in those first 2 plays.
And you do have that one time out. On third and goal. Rudolph again, looking, and it's incomplete. He wanted Boyd once more. Grant on the coverage.
Wow.
And now fourth and goal.
Well, this is really good because you shift out in formation, and now you've got that stack release, right? You're stacked right there. Here's Brian Branch. He's got to fight through that spot right there and be able to make a play on the football. And that's excellent of seeing what potentially can happen with one of those.
I don't know what that guy was thinking.
And understanding that and jumping that.
Why didn't he fucking go for the ball?
Fourth and goal. Rudolph. Pressure coming in.
God, come on!
Back to the end zone, and it is
out of bounds.
In the end zone.
Wow, they almost got that.
Somebody left the field of play. Ridley makes the catch, and there's a flag down at the goal line.
Wow. Penalty on the Lions, roughing the passer.
Two fouls on the offense on the play. Illegal touching, number 0. He went out of bounds with the first return and catch the ball. Holding, number 6.
Oh, yeah.
Penalties on decline. First down, Detroit.
Yeah, here we go. Here's Calvin Ridley right here. So you heard he was the first one to touch illegally. So if he goes out of bounds, he's got to reestablish before he can be able to touch the football. So he goes out of bounds right there. He's got to be able to get both feet in before he touches. He's got to reestablish himself. He's out. He does a great job getting his feet in bounds, but he had to be in bounds before the ball got there.
Verizon halftime coming up.
They could get a safety here, though, still. Hey, got to get the ball out of the end zone. There we go. Okay. I know we had that one safety. I was wondering. Wait a second.
And come up empty and then get to the locker room down
35-14 halftime. Rolling D. Johns.
The 5 different Lions have scored an offensive touchdown in any half as we check out the first half stats brought to you by State Farm. Lions got it done on the ground. Titans through the air. Points off takeaways.
124 yards rushing first half.
35-14. Detroit on top at the break. Our Verizon halftime is coming up after a quick timeout with Kirk, Terry, Howie, Michael, and Gronk. 35-14 Lions. Verizon halftime straight ahead on Fox.
And Jared Goff's only got about 28 fucking yards. I got to check and see his stats. Go Lions. That's right, Roland. How you doing? Appreciate everybody stopping in.
And Jim. Numbers are important.
Billions recovered for clients.
3 generations of lawyers. But the most important number is 1-800-CALL-SAM.
Can't disappoint the fans. I don't like justify my existence here on earth. Oh my. Tell everybody they know nothing. Only what you got to. Tell me on your side. So you tell me how. Can you take my chances? When I talk to you, you talk to you. I'm falling down. I can almost see the I'm looking at me. You make me slap back. Oh, you my fault. Oh, my fault. You tell me how. Can't take my chances. But I don't take my chances. You want to go on. You want to take it. You don't deny it. I don't stay crazy. I'll slide through the time. It's your little baby. Second chance to prove that your evidence is stronger than you'll ever be. It's stronger
In the past at college, I struggled with overusing the same words again and again in my essays. I do a lot of
Election season is here. Remember, who you vote for is secret, but whether you vote is public information. After this election, your voting record will be updated, and your friends and family will be able to look up how often.
Vote for Kamala.
Get NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV to watch up to 4 games live at once with most.
Trump's a traitor. And yet I fight.
And yet I fight this battle.
Performance by the Lions taking advantage of several short field mistakes given them by the Titans.
A dominant performance, but just so much help given to them by the Tennessee Titans in every phase of the game. Special teams was not very good for Tennessee with the big kickoff return, the big punt return. The offense has moved the ball efficiently and effectively, but the turnovers, just huge turnovers. When you're in a rebuild, the margin for error shrinks so dramatically. You cannot play the way that Tennessee played in the first
Here
half
we
against
go.
a team like Detroit and expect it not to be 35-4.
Braden,
Already Detroit
what's going on?
4 straight games of 30 points or more. A moment ago, Laura caught up with Dan Campbell.
Yeah, I was
Oh, hold on, we've got a penalty before
vacuuming off the porch.
A flag on the kickoff. Right back in midfield. Gives everyone time to gather.
Lined up wrong. Somebody.
Over to the TV so they can hear what Dan Campbell has to say after we dust that piece of laundry.
Somebody move. Too early.
Illegal formation. Receiving team
I got
number
one.
12 moved prior to the ball being caught in the end zone. That 5-yard penalty will be enforced from the touchback spot of the 30. First down, Tennessee.
And now, Laura Oakman with Dan Campbell.
Coach Campbell, you stressed to the team all week, don't look at their record. You said we want to set our tone and exert our dominance. This team is the first Lions team since 1970 to score 35 first half points. How do you think?
The Lions have actually never beaten the Tennessee Titans. They've only played them 5 times, and Tennessee's won 5 times. That's another reason why I knew. At first, I was wondering, man, this game could go. We don't play it right.
Defense, more takeaways, eliminate the explosives.
Thank you, Coach Campbell. Have a good second half.
The recipe so far has been an outstanding one for Detroit, and you know Tennessee's going to try to battle, but the second half has not exactly been the Titans' strongest suit this year.
The most important thing for us to see is, and I'm sure Brian Callahan as well, is how does this Tennessee team perform in the second half? You're going.
And last week was the first week they blocked my Lions game. I don't know why.
Haven't been able to finish.
Well,
Can Mason Rudolph kind of bring that element to this team today?
Westbrook Akine in motion. This is Pollard trying to find room on the left side.
it looked like it had a NFL copyright claim on it. I don't know why, because I've played every one on screen like this. But this is a different TV. It's bigger. The picture's clear. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Maybe I was off the screen too much. You know, that was maybe been another thing.
To that Detroit team.
It could be a repeat.
I think that's probably the problem, me not being on the screen.
0 for 4 on third down. This is Ridley trying to get up the sideline. Anzalone with the tackle. Is he stopped short of the first down? He is at the 34-yard line, a yard shy of the Titans' first down.
Calvin Ridley coming out of the backfield, just a flat route. Again, we've seen Alex Anzalone inside out do a really, really good job tackling the ball carrier short of the sticks. I mean, with right there to convert first downs. And I do agree. We talked about in the first half, going for it on fourth down, keeping your territory. This is the right decision, even at 35-14 for Tennessee.
First 3 and out this afternoon for the Titans. Brian Stonehouse, excellent punter. Raymond from the 10-yard line. Raymond has one.
Go, baby! Go, baby! Go, baby! He's gone! He's gone! (41-14).
His second career for a touchdown. This one goes 90 yards.
This is unbelievable. Watch Khalif Raymond get north and south.
Boom.
Catches it there.
Boom.
That's the first cut right there. Now
Boom.
look at the blocking. Watch everybody.
Here comes this guy.
He's got a spot right there.
Nope. Don't go that way.
Just
Oh,
a
back.
tremendous job by everybody
Nice.
recognizing
Nice.
the
Nice.
ability of Khalif Raymond in that situation. What a great job by him getting north and south after he makes that first player miss.
Dan Campbell wanted to keep the pressure on. Wanted to get off to a good start, he told Laura Oldman. Special teams after a 3-and-out pitch by the defense. Yeah, I'd say that's a good start. Khalif Raymond with the latest spark for these Detroit Lions. In control of 42-14.
42-14. Holy cows.
All right, we got your home and auto bundle, and you saved hundreds.
That's nice. With the economy and all? What's the economy?
You got your supply.
That's the third game, I think, this year. They scored over 40 points.
Look it up.
Self-started.
I'm just thinking.
Make me go, go, go. Make me go, go. Come see the Royal Caribbean.
Bye, honey.
Morning breath, huh?
Dr. Garcia.
That's millions of bacteria growing overnight.
Crest Pro Health helps prevent oral health issues before they start.
So much pressure!
Crest. There is no way I can put into words what Folds of Honor Scholarship means to our family.
Jared Goff still got 28 yards
When
passing.
you order Domino's online, we'll give you a
Our
free
quarterback
pizza
got
to use
28
for
yards passing. And we got 42 points.
So you'll have an emergency pizza. A free pizza? There you go.
He's 6 for
Where
8.
you need it most.
Listen up, get tight.
This is the most important time I've ever called.
Things are getting out of control out there, and we need to regroup.
Hate.
Hate.
Hate is winning out there.
Not on these fields.
In our communities.
On our streets. In our schools. And we need to stop it.
So let's take this moment.
To change the momentum.
I call a timeout.
On hate. Together.
Together.
Lowe's knows it's easier to make the right calls when you have the right team. McCaffrey looking lost.
And with control, man. I'm looking for a lawnmower. Could you pull the aisle 27?
Find what you need faster with the Lowe's app. Welcome to the real Full Monty. It's a great cause. The real Full Monty, December 9th only on Fox. Today's game on Fox is sponsored by Lowe's. Score with the Lowe's app. Download now. Scoring every which way. 3 passing touchdowns, 2 rushing touchdowns, and Khalif Raymond getting some much-needed oxygen after the 90-yard punt return touchdown. The former Titan, now Lion, sparking another score for Detroit. 42-14. As Tennessee will take back over at the 30-yard line. Let's look at all the returns. This may take an hour.
Just that phase that you forget about. Will Dorsey right here on the kickoff return leads for the block right touchdown. And Khalif had one earlier. Didn't get this one all the way to the house, but it led to a touchdown pass by David Montgomery, the first in his career. And you know what? I think I'm going to take this one all the way back. I'm giving you tight ends the opportunity to get your celebration on National Tight Ends Day, but this is going to be National Khalif Raymond Day.
He's the 6th Lion to score a touchdown in this game, and we're early in the third quarter. Rudolph to the sideline looking for Ridley, and it's incomplete. Well, before the half started, Lori, you had the chance to talk with Brian Callahan. What'd he say?
And before, obviously, that last touchdown, all week Callahan emphasized we have to find ways to respond. He said, giving up 2, now 3 long returns, turning the ball over, special teams.
That's crazy. 6 different Lions have scored touchdowns.
He told us this week.
Yeah, it's 42 to 14 now. We got the extra point.
He said
42-14.
Answer with the score. They couldn't do that. And he said, we just have to get one touchdown at a time. That's all we're allowed to get. But we've got to find ways to get points in this ball.
They're trying, but an incomplete pass to Chigo Conquo sets up a 3rd down and 10. And unfortunately, if you're a Titans fan,
All these points, I think these Titans are like deflated. They're like, what the fuck just happened? They don't know what happened. They don't know what hit them. I don't even know what hit them.
It really isn't. And you have to find a way to win football games together with that group moving forward. I know that sounds strange, but it's a bunch of new people together for the first time, and you're still in that feeling out process. And
Lions going to put a fucking 50 spot on them.
And Dan Campbell took us back to year 1 for Detroit. They went through this exact same thing.
There's Boyd trying to break a tackle, and he cannot shake Brian Branch. And it'll bring up 4th down, and hold your breath, Titans fans, because it's a special teams moment right now. And this has been a very
Uh-oh, punting already. Punting again.
Tennessee.
Here we go. Run this one back.
With the big one in the first half, the 90-yarder a moment ago probably still hasn't caught his breath.
Hey, he's probably still tired from that last run. You're going to have to fair catch this one.
Raymond will wave for the fair catch and make it near the 17-yard line. 42 to 14 with a big lead. You feel like we might see a little bit more of the Lions running backs. Jahmyr Gibbs, David Montgomery, they can do it all for Detroit. Hey, Jake, we'll check it out.
The old Fumble-Rooski.
Or you can bundle home and auto and save money. The old Bundle-Rooski.
Ooh, that's a better play.
Plus, it's more fun to say. Bundle-Rooski. 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 Bundle-Rooski too. Try it.
Yeah. I'm not going to say that.
Bundle and save with the personal price plan.
He can, though.
Well, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hey, Meta, play music.
At Papa John's, the Shakaroni is back. It's our extra biggie, ultra foamy, super pepperoni pizza. The biggest of the big, with more cheese, more pepperoni, and more shack. Get the Shakaroni for $12.99. Only at Papa John's. Going down early rewards. Deal.
Amazon Fall Favorites are here. Save on fashion, home, beauty, and more. Shop Amazon Fall Favorites now.
Question. If you can't see what's behind all this, how do you already know? It's Jeep. The same way you know if a T-Rex is chasing a Jeep Wrangler.
He's getting away.
And if you can limit screen time while expanding it, you just know. Because when you're an original, there's only one.
Right now, get $3,000 bonus cash allowance, or get 0% financing on most 2024 Jeep Wrangler gas-powered models. Jeep, there's only one.
FS1's brand new lineup.
We're gonna change up the vibe.
Brings you everything you need.
Have some fun, old guy.
All day,
My favorite.
every weekday on FS1.
Today's game on Fox is sponsored by Jeep. There's only one. And by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
You're a Detroit Lions fan. You have run the gamut. You've had the sad moments, but now the moments are much happier. Today, notwithstanding, you're very happy today. But this has been a remarkable turnaround. This place is packed. The energy in this city is remarkable. And the Detroit Lions have a 42-14 lead over the Tennessee Titans in the third quarter. And on first down, Jared Goff going to the air, steps away from pressure, finds his tight end Laporta, trying to twist out of contact and down at the 21-yard line. Jared Goff is limping a little bit. You know, we saw on the sidelines, they were looking at his ankle just a moment ago on the sidelines. This was the most now.
Jared Goff's ankle's fucked up? Oh, boy.
Detroit.
Yeah, so that's going to be some warmth there. So you're trying to get some flexibility back. And you can see right there as he's backpedaling, that right ankle rolls a little bit. So he's got that heat pad on it on the sideline while he's not playing. And you can see he's definitely favoring it.
Yeah, you saw him just coming back to the huddle. On second and 6 now, you'll hand it off to Montgomery. And Montgomery forward for a couple. And Laura Hoffman, you had a chance to see that ankle. He's still limping out there.
He is, and I did check on that. But since he's playing, you don't get too much medical information. But they did say, the Lions said that they wrapped it. They wrapped that ankle after the first quarter. And at halftime, he did not get any treatment. So we're seeing Cameron got exactly what he's been doing since he's been out there. But there's no update on him because he is obviously out there hobbling but playing.
Well, if it trends in the direction it's trending now, him and Booker may get a chance to see some extended playing time.
Ringo.
Third down and 4. Ball to the air to Ringo.
Nice. First down.
30-yard line. We were talking about it, Daryl, before the punt and before the break. And Dane Campbell, we asked him about where the Titans are right now. And he said, look, I know exactly where Brian Callahan is. You're trying to put your stamp on that team. You want it to happen immediately because I know what that is. At some point, you got to find the small battles and win the small battles. And that seems to be a really apt description from a guy who went through that with this franchise. On first down, it's Montgomery. Not much there.
Yeah, and I think the big thing that Dan Campbell talked to us about was just the consistency that he experienced through coaches as a player. You've got Bill Parcells as an influence, coaches that you worked with on their staffs as assistants. So the most important thing was that consistency because it's not easy that first year. And he went all the way back. He goes, it was until week 14 of 2021 where we kind of had that light bulb moment. It was out in Arizona. Arizona's 10-3, Detroit's 1-11-1, and they go out and they beat Arizona 30-12. And that's when all of a sudden you start to get a little bit of positivity to finish out that first season.
Montgomery again.
Go, baby.
Keeping it on the ground, keeping that clock moving.
4 yards.
The third quarter out to the 35-yard line.
And it's really, when we talked to Brian Callahan, he was very complimentary of what Dan Campbell has done here. Actually a little bit envious, the style of play that he's put in place. It's everything that he wants to do. He wants to win running the football. He wants to be able to control the line of scrimmage. You think of Brian Callahan coming from that Cincinnati.
They're just going to run that time down.
Wide receivers and,
Got 42 points. Why rack it up on him?
Offense, and you think it would want to be more explosive. He loves the way that Dan Campbell has built this.
Bruce, what's going on?
3 years.
Palms in trouble, the ball out, and Goff able to roll over on top of that football, laying next to his
Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, they need to get Goff out of there.
On Jared Goff, and it's fourth down.
Yeah, really nice job by Arden Key. There he is standing up at the top. He's going to come up the field and then underneath on that twist. And he's got a free run right into Jared Goff. And, I think you're right, Kevin. At this time, it's 42-14. And let's get Hendon Hooker a little bit of opportunity to get out and play meaningful time in a game like this and see where we are and make sure that nothing happens to Jared Goff.
And there's no break coming up. And they've got a short week in November, 5 November games, of course, with Thanksgiving here, as is tradition at the end of the month. From the 13-yard line. Jackson out across the 20 before he's tripped up at the 23. And a timeout here in Detroit where the Lions are roaring.
Look, I got the new iPhone 16 Pro at Verizon. Apple Intelligence is pretty awesome. You can get it when you trade in any phone.
Oh.
Switch to Verizon and get the new iPhone 16 Pro and get a new iPad and Apple One all on us. That's over $1,600 in value. Only on Verizon.
Okay, trainees, let's work on a fast and friendly claim service.
Eyes on the phone now.
Come on, Drew.
Repairs have been scheduled. Nice.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yes, you're gonna
That's it. Oh, I'm gonna turn this down to an 8. My bad.
We can do this all day. Geico claim service is 24/7. And a nice catch.
It's like Red Road. For savings and service, get more with Geico.
We want you to start every day with the charge you need. So we're giving you this home charger and covering the cost of standard installation. The Ford Power Promise. Electric vehicle confidence from day one.
All my favorites for just $7 each? That's crazy. Or am I crazy?
Seeing sevens, it's a sign to order from Pizza Hut's $7 deal lovers menu.
See Daniel Berry? This guy's got 500 fucking views on his Lions short already. 550.
On Fox.
It's been the Great White North, the dominant NFC North. Look at that win percentage coming into the week through week 7. The best by one division through week 7 or later in NFL history. 7 teams in each conference make the playoffs as of now. All 4 teams would qualify. It's never happened. No division has ever had every team make the playoffs, but that's where we sit right now in the NFC North.
And I loved your comment right at the top. If iron sharpens iron, boy, you're going to have some good teams coming out of that NFC North. It really is. And every game is meaningful within the division.
Here's Ridley on the sweep, and Ridley ball pops out at the 26.
Fumble.
At the end of the play, it's recovered by Detroit.
Lions ball. Lions ball.
Calvin Ridley coughs it up. Goodness.
It's just relentless. And this is the style that Detroit plays with. They don't look at the scoreboard.
Punched it out.
And punching that ball loose. I watched them in their drills pregame as they warmed up. You'll see a lot of teams kind of do that form-fit tackle. The DBs for Detroit were doing form-fit tackles with that exact punch right there that you saw Meek Robertson do. I mean, this is an absolute fumble.
The 3rd turnover, and now the 5th short field of the day for the Lions offense. It goes from bad to worse for Tennessee.
You can talk to your team about what's going to happen. Listen, we got to be careful. We got to go. We have to match their energy with their energy, match their intensity with their intensity. They're going to try to bully us. And I don't think it's been the way that Coach Callahan would have thought, but they have bullied them in different phases of the game.
Go, baby. 10 yards.
Down to the 16. Over 100 yards rushing on the afternoon for Jahmyr Gibbs.
I'll give him 109 yards.
Here's the scary thing, right? That one of the other things that the Detroit Lions have done a great job with is building depth throughout this roster. So as you start to take out the starters as this game winds down with this big lead, you're still getting some really good quality players coming in.
Detroit 4 for 4 in the red zone today. 4 touchdowns on 4 trips. Second down to the yard. Off the play fake to Laporta. And Laporta fighting through contact.
Nice.
Inside the 10 where it's first and goal Detroit.
7, 8 yards. He got 7 at least.
You're going to break the block here and then release. I mean, that is such good play design. and it's actually defended well by Quandre Diggs. You know, that's a nice job fighting through all that traffic coming down from your safety spot.
First and go.
And Johnson. And you know, at the end of the day, you're going to look at the numbers and say, okay, they have 159 yards of total offense, and they're on 42-14 right now.
Yeah, well, never apologize for being given a short field goal.
Go, baby, touchdown!
He could have run from here to Nashville and never run into a tight 48-14 Detroit.
Yeah, you get a committed motion, and he's going to come back. Nobody follows him, right? You think he's going to cross formation. I'm coming back out, and there's nobody here. It's just amazing. And, you know, in that situation,
What do you do? What do you say?
Baker Jr., he was kind of the guy that
40.
in motion with him like a
If he hits this, 49.
He grabbed another receiver.
49-14. 49-14.
Another short field, another red zone trip, another touchdown, another day. 49-14.
If you're living with moderate to severe plaque psoriasis or active
So you're
psoriatic
like,
arthritis, symptoms
thanks for stopping in. Yeah, good day to you.
so you can
Even though I think it's evening or morning over there in Australia. Monday over there, ain't it?
With Skyrizi, you can show up with 90% clear skin. And if you
Appreciate you stopping in. Just watching the Lions game. It's 49-14.
swelling and fatigue.
They're whooping a little butt.
After 2 starter doses.
Running backs are amazing today.
Increased risk of infections or a
Special
lower ability to
teams.
fight them may occur. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms.
That punt return for a touchdown. A kickoff that was almost for a
There's nothing
touchdown.
like clear skin and better movement, and that means everything. Now's the time.
Commentator said,
Learn how AbbVie can help you save it.
we've been given a short field all night or all day. Sorry, checking out some videos here. Bigfoot, Kamala Harris, Donald Trump. Oh, Daniel Berry.
Raymond from the 10-yard line. Raymond is moving to the return already. Looking for a second. No, the sideline. Cross the 30.
Go over and give Daniel Berry some views. I hit a like on that, Daniel Berry. That was oh, Donnie's in the Madison Square Gardens. You're gonna have an empty house in Madison Square Gardens? Oh boy. Got 42 people over there. The hell? Man, you drama people are something else. You guys love the bullshit. Oh, and even Montgomery threw a touchdown.
There's Raymond. That's his punt return touchdown. And then Khalif Raymond a moment ago with a receiving touchdown. Let me give you the list of players who've had a receiving touchdown and a punt return touchdown in the same game. Khalif Raymond. That's it. That's the list.
No Billy White Shoes Johnson?
No, none of that.
No Metcalf?
Just Khalif Raymond. And Pollard. Stop shy of 35 by James Houston. 6 different Lions have scored a touchdown today. They tied the most in franchise history in a regular season game. It happened the last time, October 3rd. 30th, so kind of right around this time of year, 2011, when they were on the road in Denver. And he overshoots Tyler Boyd. And now third down for Tennessee.
You remember in the beginning of this game, you know, how good Mason
5 minutes, 28 seconds left in the third quarter. 49-14.
Just really kind of sidetracked an offense.
Third
that
and 6.
They were going to be able to get off to a good start, play some really good complementary football with this total number one defense in the NFL on their side. But just
come on now.
Not been able to maintain that.
Keep it tight. Keep it tight.
The problem for Tennessee, not just this season, you go back a couple of years.
They had 2 interceptions too. I forgot about that. 2 sacks. Oh!
Rudolph as he throws, a flag is down. The pass is incomplete.
Roughing the passer. Watch.
There was offensive pass interference, and Rudolph a little slow to get up and cross.
Offensive pass interference.
Pass interference, number 20.
Nice.
Penalties decline. Result of the play, 4th down.
3 and out for Tennessee, and they'll punt it away.
Nice.
And here's that issue again that we talked about a lot today. So Tony Pollard's going to come in. You got to be a better actor here. You can do it, just make it look like he's got to get around you. It's kind of that whole block charge when you talk about basketball, and just got to be a little bit better of a salesman and be a little bit better from a position standpoint. Again, the details.
Good punt. Raymond from the 6.
Come on, go baby.
2 long ones today. Raymond has an opening again. Khalif Raymond weaving back the other way and down. Midfield. There is a flag down.
Yeah, there's going to be an illegal block or block in the back on this one because he slowed up.
Mike Brown with the tackle. Of the most exciting man in football today.
Holding.
Oh, holding. Oh, okay.
10-yard penalty. First down, Detroit.
Well, I know that Khalif Raymond could use a break, but the best we can offer is a game break with Carissa.
So nice of you. Here you go. Jaguars down by 3. Trevor Lawrence will find rookie receiver Brian Thomas Jr. in the back of the end zone for 14 yards for Jackson front 17-13 on the Packers.
Thank you, Carissa. Back after the penalty, it goes to the 19-yard line. Where the
losing 17-13? Oh, shit.
First down and 10 with 5
Come on.
to play in the third. Up 49-14. Sione Fati lining up the fullback spot. Play Gibbs. Gibbs to the sideline.
Take 5 yards.
25.
Take 5 yards.
You're Tennessee. We were talking about their building process versus the Lions' building process. But when you're in a game like this, and you're
Oh,
down
6 yards. Okay.
everything seems to be going wrong. How do you keep the momentum of, or the lack thereof in this game, Daryl, from carrying over to another week and another week and another week? You've been through this in a 1-15 season
They
yourself.
got 300 yards on us. You know, have only scored 14. We got 174 yards and scored 48 points. Go, big boy. Go, goats.
A first down and a pickup of 24.
24 yards for Laporta.
Team has been, here we go again, several times today. But you can't let that creep into your locker room. And really, the most important thing right now for Tennessee.
I think Jared Goff just threw over 50 yards. That was the first. He threw a 24-yard
with 4 minutes
pass.
still to go in the third quarter. So this is going to be important for all these guys that want to be part of this. If you like the direction, Brian Allen and this now have your team going, and this is just one of those one-off afternoons against a very, very talented Detroit Lions team.
5 yards, 6 yards.
The rest of today, because it gets into that point where we talked with Coach today, or during the course of the week, about the trade component, and where the business side of football.
That's
gets
another
into the
thing, though.
humanitarian
Every
side of
every
football.
time a running back touches the ball, it's practically 5 yards every time, at least.
They're leaders on the team. They're guys.
A
guys
couple
walk
times
off the
they-
walkthrough. There's people not there.
A handful,
And, it's
under 5
devastating.
yards.
So that you're starting to move into towards that, because when you talk to Brian Callahan, all we're here for is to make this a competitive franchise and to win football games. And sometimes you've got to make some hard
First down.
decisions, and the guys have to understand that this is the best for us moving forward. And Laura?
But let me just keep it at right now for a second and talk about that second half you guys talked about. Because I did ask Brian Callahan that. What do you do when you feel, oh no, here we go again? And he said, we feel it. I can't put my finger on it. There's a feeling. So what do you do to stop that? He said, I address it. I acknowledge it. So we can talk about how do we move past it, because this predates. The message has been no chasing. Don't worry about the result. Play by play. Focus on the details and the habits.
Go, baby. Go, baby. I think I got 4 yards.
The challenge they'll have, Daryl, from that is
85.
the details have been lacking today. Details in special teams. Details
I give him
in the
4.
red zone. There've been a lot of details that have been missing today from this dynasty.
And that's where you start to see some of those small victories that Coach Campbell talked about, where all of a sudden the details and what you've been teaching and coaching, during the course of this transition and this rebuild start to show themselves on the field. And you've got to find a way to keep everybody focused on what you're trying to build, because this is going to be a tough season for Tennessee. And we talked about Detroit when they had that moment where the light
less than
was it
2 yards, maybe.
It's not easy. I was on a 1-in-15.
Actually, there was them
And it was
two
a
down,
tough
2
part
drives we had were bad.
Creative ways to lose.
They were getting
football
some
games.
short.
And that's where Tennessee is
games.
right now. Nobody would have expected the amount of return yards we had here today. You talk about it as you're getting your team ready to play this game, but you never anticipated putting a team as talented as Detroit in favorable field position all afternoon.
Robinson in motion. Movement up front. Finding a free play. Goff down the sideline for Patrick. And the pass is incomplete. Looked like there was movement. I think Goff is looking for the flag, and there isn't one. I thought James Lynch may have flinched.
Yeah, I see the movement too.
And you see Goff looking around going, where's the flag?
Yeah, I think it's going to be right here. And then actually, Taylor Decker is then going to move too, right as the ball's getting ready to be snapped.
Oh, here we go. So with the incompletion, here comes Jake Bates looking for his NFL career long. Now, of course, Daryl, if you were a UFL watcher like you and Laura were, 64-yarder going this direction in the UFL in March. Twice. Snap. Good kick.
52.
All the way.
Field goal.
20. 51-yarder.
51-yarder. It's 52 to 14.
For 11 to start his career, the longest streak in franchise history. And as you see that go into the net, there's plenty more on that leg from 51.
Yes, there is. And now, Mike Nolan was the coach of the Michigan Panthers, and he walked him out. And
He made that 50-yarder look like a chip shot.
That was a timeout call. So he's got to come back.
There's his long.
But he's got 3 60-plus field goals.
64-yarder. He's from that other side of the field.
Coach Nolan and said, okay, for you, if you had to have a make-it field
He played for Michigan Panthers.
comfortable
He kicked a 64-yarder there. He kicks 4 field goals over 60 yards last year for Michigan Panthers in the UFL.
This whole organization has allowed
He can kick the ball far.
because he had a shaky training camp to start this year. And the way that they have brought him along, he didn't have to have.
I think he might break the record.
Kick. He gets the 48-yarder against Dallas, and then last week he's got the 44-yarder to win the game, and now we're into the 50s. So
Sooner or later this year or next year, he'll break the NFL record for field goals, or the longest.
I think has been very, very under the radar, and I think it's going to pay huge dividends during the course of this season.
Well, I had the chance to be on that broadcast for the timeout. The kick.
Our starting kicker got hurt during preseason. Our starting kicker that we had last year, and we signed him.
It's a pretty remarkable story for a young man who's now one of the more prominent kickers in the National Football League as Chig Okonkwo hits the first down out to the 48-yard line. That ball, by the way, that he kicked from 64.
I said they were going to put a 50 spot on him. After I seen all that, okay, they got over 40. I was like, "Yep, they're going to put a 50 piece on him."
And a great kid too. I went and talked to him before the game today, and I said, "Listen, congratulations on NFC Special Teams Player of the Week. Your first game-winning field goal, but the way that you responded to your teammates in the locker room when Coach Campbell presented you the game ball, I thought was the most. That made me the most happy. I was very proud.
Rudolph to the sideline, walk wide of Okonkwo.
Come on.
Was a big win last week. We were talking with Campbell about it. He said, "I don't know if it's the number one that I've had, but it's one of the more special ones. I'll never forget."
I want to see him score fucking 60.
Division here.
I want to see the Lions score 60.
How hard it's going to be. So to be able to get that win,
They ain't going to do it.
very hard
They're probably just going to run out of time.
and not allow them to.
But if they can't stop our running backs,
2.5 game bump on
who
you
knows?
because they're 2 games ahead of you and they own the head-to-head to start. So that was a huge win last week for the Detroit Lions.
To the air again. Twisted to the sideline. Clock will continue to run, and that should take us to the end of the third quarter. It was 14-7 Detroit after one quarter. Since that time, 38-7. Detroit has outscored Tennessee, and they lead 52-14. So now it's come down to a dance-off. Who did it better? Gibbs, the Thriller dance with Amon-Ra St. Brown. Khalif Raymond's dance. You make the call.
No flex. No. No flex. No. They know better. They know better.
Lions going to be 6-1.
Only at Wingstop.
Tubi is proud to be free for our teachers and kids who skip class to throw rocks at windows, because Tubi is free for everyone.
Kamala supports taxpayer-funded sex changes for prisoners.
For prisoners. For prisoners, every
Hell no, I don't want my taxpayer dollars going to that. Kamala supports transgender sex changes in jail where I want.
Tonight, you've got the all-new Caesars Palace Online Casino with live dealer roulette, baccarat.
Kamala is for they, them. President Trump is for you.
A 6-1 start with Daryl Johnston for Oakman with our entire Fox crew. I'm Kevin Quigley. Fourth quarter underway. Titans with a third down and 9 to start this fourth quarter of play. And a zip to Wrigley, who breaks the tackle. He's got a first down. If nothing else today, one positive you take forward from the Titans is the emergence of Calvin Ridley, or re-emergence, you should say, early in this game.
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, he's a guy that we've been waiting for, and the Titans have been waiting for. And a lot of these have been one-on-one situations. remember watching Calvin Ridley a couple of years ago, where he was just one of the best route runners in the NFL. And a lot of the yards that he's got today is beating people on the releases and the separation he creates getting in and out of breaks.
Well, remember, a lot of those yards too came when this game was very much in doubt.
Exactly. Over 100 in the first quarter.
There's Pollard looking for a crease, and he finds one. Pollard down inside the 25 at the 22. One of the real pivotal moments in this game. It was 35-14.
You're not getting none of these. Nope.
Any of the 4 times
You don't get no donut.
The one before the half.
Yeah, I think you had those pivotal moments.
Lay down.
You had it at the start of the second half last week against Buffalo on the fourth down.
All the way.
I think that sequence
Lay
of
down.
plays when you're on the 1 yard line and Tony Pollard doesn't get handed the ball one time. It was a huge mistake and something Brian Callahan will want to have back when you go back and kind of go through this whole process of how did this happen this afternoon.
First down and 10. Pollard again, stretching to the edge and out of bounds at the 18. Well, this is that sequence that we were talking about there. First of all, you're down 35-14. You're getting the ball to start the second half. 4 straight passes to go around.
Yeah, and you've got that. I think that all the coaches talk about the opportunity to double dip. You're down 21, but you're putting yourselves in a great position to be able to potentially get 14, 10, and kind of get back into this game. And not only did they do that, not only did they have 4 opportunities and not score, but then they came out and had a 3 and out right away to start the second half, and then gave up the punt return touchdown.
Get him. Oh. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Fumble.
Okonkwo coughs it up, punched out by Amik Robertson.
Lions ball. Another turnover. That's 4 turnovers, I think.
Covers the fumble.
Yeah, to think if Mike, Al, they were all still alive, oh my gosh. They'd be fucking tripping out if they see the Lions playing like this.
Why am I still hungry?
Because you're watching football. The whole game is basically an elaborate scheme to make you buy more food, and it's working.
What are you talking about?
Dude, think about it. Turnovers, pancake blocks, scrambles. Oh, I just scored. Feed me more.
Come on, McConaughey.
Come on, McCaffrey. Julius Peppers, man. CJ Ham. Slather on some Gerard mayo and you got yourself a sandwich. Refrigerator Perry was not his real name.
You're being serious.
Yeah, they got you where they want you.
I don't think football's trying to sell you food.
Really? Come on, man. Can you go to Stanford?
I really don't.
And what are you eating, Jerry?
Rice.
Jerry taking rice. Huh.
Game day deals only on Uber Eats. You won't remember my name. This is the last time you will see me at the top. I want to carry on, but not today. This is the point I give up. But not today. I want to carry on. You will see me at the top. This is the last time you won't remember my name. Nationwide is so much more than a great insurance company. They're a financial services company too. Like I'm so much more than quarterback Peyton Manning. I'm also Peyton Manning.
Nice Peyton, Peyton.
I'm Peyton Peyton. For your insurance and financial needs, Nationwide is on your side.
The moment is here.
And now, America votes.
Democracy 24.
Your freedom, your vote.
Leads the Dodgers against Aaron Judge and the Yankees. 3-3 series tomorrow on Fox.
I think the topic on Detroit Sports Talk Radio this week will be Jared Goff only getting under 100 yards and passer rating under 140. That'll be a disappointing day for Jared Goff. Your calls.
Just a slacker. I mean, I don't know what else to say. You know, my goodness.
Hendon Hooker takes over. And Hooker, first down pass, dancing around, trying to find some room. Isaiah Williams with his first catch, making his Lions debut today. Hendon Hooker, the third-round pick in the 2023 draft, limited time this year in his second season. Didn't see any action as a rookie a year ago, and he ended his career at Tennessee. You probably got a few Titans fans that are saying, "Well, he looked pretty good in a Tennessee Titans uniform." Young quarterback who began his career at Virginia Tech, was the SEC Offensive Player of the Year in 2022. That was the SEC Offensive second and 8. Let's play Greg Williams. Well, Jared Goff, we kid about those numbers, but there are a few quarterbacks in the history of the league that have been on a heater like he's been on over the last month of play.
It's amazing when you start to dig into the numbers, and really the big thing for me is kind of the humility, and I love the fact that he says I'm a little bit of old school, right? I'm a throwback style quarterback. I'm going to beat you pre-snap and from the pocket. I'm not one of these guys that's going to be able to run around and add that second dimension. And some people maybe think that phase of the game is gone by, and you need to have that athleticism. Point. You look at what Jared Goff has done over the last 4 games. And
They ain't the same with this Henderson Hooker, I think his name is. That's our backup quarterback.
Discipline just wasn't there. He said, I wish it was sexier. He said, I'm really throwing it to the open guy and being accurate. But he said
24 offensive touchdowns, 19 incompletes.
Going to what Daryl said. He said for years that was the
last 5 games.
Tom, Phillip Rivers, they beat you pre-snap at the line of scrimmage. Now you got quarterbacks running around making all the fun plays. He said maybe it's a bit old school, but it's working for me.
It certainly is. It's hard to argue with what's worked today for Detroit. Everything has worked today for Detroit.
All right, Tina, 6 is hard to beat.
Okay, not soccer, but yes. We honeymooned here.
Mallorca.
Yes.
But we don't pass, Tina.
They help give you more.
A tax professional.
And they have a 97% satisfaction rating.
You could have done it in a British accent.
That's helpful, Randy.
For savings and service, get more with Geico. Rated mature.
The nature of our enemy is unclear now. Why do you want us to go about it? Protect us.
Unlock the Vault Edition today.
What do we want more of? More laughs, more hangouts. Yeah, more of all this stuff. But getting older also means more risk of serious flu, COVID-19, and RSV. Vaccines lower your risk, so you can keep doing more.
We've got eyes on the $3.99 Crazy Puffs. Great job, team! You've uncovered a deal by ordering from Little Caesars, unlocking awesome Call of Duty Black Ops 6 in-game rewards. Roger. My name is Greg, and Greg wants you all to go get Crazy Puffs.
Pizza, pizza.
It's good for Miller Lite with a Greg game.
You're right, Luke. Miller Lite is less filling and tastes great.
Wait, is this a dream?
No, Luke. This is Miller Lite commercial.
We're done.
What about these?
What's right?
Quick, the quicker picker-upper. Bounty absorbs spills like a sponge and is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less. Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
22 up. 3 to Japan, bro. It's a lot of talent. Good feet work. Sweet. Japan, come on.
Tomorrow night, after a 15-year hiatus, the Fall Classic returns to the Bronx. The Dodgers took the first 2 games in Los Angeles. The Yankees look to get back in it in Game 3 of the World Series from Yankee Stadium tomorrow night, right here on Fox. Incredible. A man, don't say his name 3 times. Just don't do it. If you learn anything from the 80s, never say the name Beetlejuice 3 times. Surfing his way out to a first down at the 24-yard line, and now a game break with Chris Thompson.
Big 7 Packers of 3. Jordan Love out with a groin injury, so Malik Willis finds a wide open Tucker Kraft with Boston for the score. Packers extend their lead to 10 over the Jets. Devin?
Carissa, thank you. NFC North, the Packers winning, Detroit winning, and those two teams will meet next week in Green Bay on Fox.
52-14. Their ball. 10 minutes left in this game, too. Wow.
I think the big thing we've talked about
Like
kind
over.
of these two franchises in different stages. You know, where Detroit's come from since 2021 under Dave Campbell.
Golf will be sitting the rest of the game.
Take this Tennessee team moving forward. And it's about learning how to win games. I think the impressive thing today for Detroit is finding different ways to win games, because we were all focused on that defensive line and how do you replace Aiden Hutchinson. And we talked about the secondary and the linebackers. And then here comes special teams, you know, that forgotten phase and just everything that Khalil Freeman and Khalil Dorsey did as a part of those returns.
Nice.
Well, you
Good
have
defense.
188 yards in punt returns today, 72 yards in kick returns. Add in the 41 yards off interception returns today. That's 301 hidden yards. So you look at the numbers, you say, oh gosh, Detroit's offense only 219 total yards of offense. Well, add those 300 yards in, and all of a sudden you get a better picture of how the day's gone outside of just the score, which quite honestly gives you a pretty good picture of how the day's going.
Moving that football efficiently on those short fields, really, really impressive in the red zone. They throw everything at you as an offense once they get down to the red zone.
Get him. Get him.
Under pressure, trying to get away, and does. Finds an open man in a minimal gain, but not a loss on the play.
Hurt.
And now it looks like Ridley is going to stay down. Trying to catch his breath down there a little bit. He got hit pretty hard, now helped up.
Yeah, you land on that shoulder, you get all that body weight on your shoulder.
Probably just landed on the ball.
It's tough.
Maybe. I don't know.
And one of the other things, you know, that we touched on, the right tackle position. They got to find something there, but you can see as he goes down with all that weight from Kendall Vildor on top of him. But the right tackle position, you know, John Ojogo is in there now. They've had Leroy Watson there during the course of the game. It's the one area that Bill Callahan.
These are guys that's been getting got half their offense.
That's an area we've got to get shored up and figured out and let somebody play the rest of the season.
Third down and 9, going deep, looking for.
Got it. Oh, to overthrow.
Catch up. Jackson had a step. And it's Rakestraw out there in coverage. And it'll be 4th and 9, and the Titans will come away with 8:26 to go.
Again, just everything gets out of sync a little bit, right? We saw Mason Rudolph early in the game with an opportunity like that with Calvin Ridley, just dropped it right in over the top.
Tripped over his feet.
A little bit.
Tripped over his own feet.
You can see the frustration he has there because those
He was
plays
beat,
come
too.
few and far between for you during the course of the game.
To the 25-yard line. Not much out there this time. Good coverage. Luke Gifford to make the tackle. Well, next week, it's doubleheader NFL action on Fox. As the Cowboys face the Falcons, the Raiders beat the Bengals for other regional action. Then it's America's Game of the Week with a huge NFC North showdown. These Lions going to Lambeau Field to take on the Packers. That's next Sunday on Fox. Check local listings for the games in your area. And the Lions with a tough November coming up. On the road at the Packers, on the road at Houston, home for the Jags, on the road at the Colts before the Bears visit on Thanksgiving Day.
Huh. Damn.
Retool offensive line here, only 2 starters still in for the Lions, up 52-14. Reynolds with the carry. Reynolds out near the 30-yard line.
They've got their third running back in there,
This is
too.
our second time seeing the Lions in person. We've seen it
Taking everybody out. Nobody gets hurt.
That's an interesting matchup next week. Now, we'll see about Jordan Love's health. As Marissa mentioned, he was out and Malik Willis was in. That'll be a fun one next week on Fox.
Absolutely, and I think you get one of those strength versus strengths, right? You know, Jordan Love in that group of wide receivers against this group of defensive backs. When you talk about Detroit's defense, I think it's going to be an awesome matchup. There's some things today that I know that Aaron Glenn is going to want to correct. Remember, we go back to Kirby Joseph having some conversations there early on with some potential drop coverages. You can't do that against Green Bay.
Hooker on the roll, that's timing a little off, trying to find Isaiah Williams.
Isaiah Williams. I'm like, who? I remember hearing the name early in the season, preseason.
Earlier in the season, a little more extended time today, but
Maybe.
he's also working with some guys who are getting their first time, like Isaiah Williams, who came in as an undrafted rookie this year from Champaign, Illinois, all Big Ten wide receiver at Illinois, who began his career as a quarterback with the Illini. Moved over to the wide receiver spot in the 2021 season.
Come on.
Hooker. There's Williams. That's his first catch. Rather, second catch of the day. Quandre Diggs on the coverage, and it's fourth down. The punt team coming back on for Detroit.
And this is also
Running the time down. That's all they're doing.
Some of these guys to get some reps that are going to be filling in for James Williams next week against Green Bay.
This game's over with.
Monster than it was today.
I think I'm going to put an end to it right here.
You're going to need that.
Lions winning 52-14.
Next week when you go against Green Bay.
There's still 6 minutes and 50 seconds left. We'll see. Let you down the ball near the 9.
Not only with the guys we have, but especially with the speed of Khalif Raymond. We saw that show today in every facet. He also felt pretty good about his defense, as did defensive coordinator Aaron Glenn, and a good reason to feel good. A lot of turnovers forced today.
Interception.
That's the biggest thing.
There's interceptions and fumbles, probably.
Your return game or your defense taking the football away.
Boom.
Interceptions there. The aggressiveness at the point of the tackle. And it's Amik Robertson on both of those, getting in there and getting that ball punched out. I mean, it is taught, it is practiced pregame, it is executed during the course of the game. I mean, this is a detail-driven Detroit Lions football team.
And it's been such the Achilles heel of many for the Titans is the turnover situation. Today, -4 on the season, -13 turnover margin.
And we're not to halfway yet.
No, you're not going to win a lot of games. -13 through now
Pace.
7 games, and you see the turnover differential.
52-14.